Wisconsin. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Christian Benford brings him down. Look him up on a second down and 8. Back to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And
big opening up the middle. He will go all the way. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Play action now for Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack. You just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And this one will not be returned. Not the best of kicks, as it's going to wind up being touchdown. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Putting the tight end in motion. On the give, it's Lloyd. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. He'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
On the handoff, it's Lloyd. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Now it is 1st and goal. On the ground, it's Lloyd. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock.
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing is Fields. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
1 quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Watkins motioning over. They go play action with Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He's got room to roam. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Fields now. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 10.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Fields from the gun on third down. He's got his big tight end. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Now give on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll stick with him again. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Watkins motioning over. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Here's Fields. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he will score. Touchdown, Steelers. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and through. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. He needed 13 and got 14 for the 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. Press. Watch right. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. On comes Patterson for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They put Wilson in motion. Quick throw here is complete. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Slot receiver headed right. On 1st and 10, Fields. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They put Pickens in motion. A first down throw for Fields. And he's in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The extra point, up and good. And the Steelers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the...
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Play action now for Fields. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Handoff here, up the middle. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Right back to him on first down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Fields. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. And a wall of bodies ready to greet him. He'll take this down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. 2nd down, it's Fields. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Now Fields. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good, and the Steelers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He'll look to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. We saw him throw it like that last year in Columbus. He's got his guys a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Packers back within 7. It's 35-28. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off the play action, here's Fields. That one intercepted.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now a run on 1st down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. So, no shortage of... Here's a 2nd and 9. get it again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll stay on the ground. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They go play action with Fields. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. Second and 7. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Watkins motioning over. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Steelers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Back to throw here to begin the drop. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Now he'll air one out. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
And that is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Packers first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward. And the Steelers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
Drive a start on the ground, and that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll turn and hand this one off. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Back to the ground after the penalty. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Green Bay. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. They'll look to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Packers going to use their final timeout now. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.